Hi guys! I'm trying to find the tag. Okay, nobody's on yet, so I wanted to take this chance to say hello to everyone, Merry Christmas, and this is probably the last time I'm going to go live before Christmas. Let's lower the camera. Hello! And I wanted to finish up my tags that I had received from fellow YouTubers. One was a Christmas tag that I didn't finish. I was on a live about 3 weeks ago and I couldn't finish it. I had to go, and then my dad had surgery and I couldn't finish anything. It seemed like. So hello everyone. I'm going to finish it today, and I think I'm going to change my answers up a little bit. I thought about them, and I thought, wait a minute. So I have the Christmas tag that I'm going to finish. I already tagged someone else. Hey, Pam. I'm so glad your friend loved her ring. Hey, V. How are you? V, if you want to be tagged in this, or Pam in the next one. The Christmas one, I know, it's so short notice. I had already tagged Kiki DIY because I hate tagging the same people because I don't know if they like tags or not. But, so I try to mix it up a little bit. But I got tagged by Daveda. So, Daveda, thank you for tagging me. And I apologize for me redoing it. But I wanted to do it right and, get it done. And it's almost Christmas, so this is really fun for me. I'm super excited. And I have a winter tag coming up after that. Oh, okay. You guys are saying hi to each other. Okay, so I'm going to get started. If you guys want to do this Christmas tag, V or Pam, let me know. Actually, Pam, I think you already did this one. But the winter one, you may not. Well, it's from UK, so probably not. You're welcome to do it, of course. Okay, this is the Christmas tag that was made out by Keri's Corner and Living It Country. They're so sweet. Hey, Cindy! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everyone! It's so exciting. So I'll do that one after this one. And let me see. I have to go back to my other live to read the questions. So, alrighty. The first question is, when do you start decorating for Christmas? Normally after Thanksgiving, but this year I did start earlier, and then I got wrapped up with my dad's surgery, so I really kind of stopped and then did it the first week of Christmas or New Year's. Oh my gosh. December. I'm so exhausted. And I thought I was getting sick actually, because if you look at my last video, I have like really rosy cheeks. When I get really rosy cheeks, that's usually a telltale tale that I'm going to be getting sick, because I get kind of feverish, and you can see it in my cheeks, but I think I'm good. I gave the feral cats outside some Christmas gifts. They were, oh, wait, mice? Did I miss that? Cindy, no, you didn't give them mice. Did you? Real mice? My hair's a mess. And I'm going to color my hair tomorrow so that I'll be presentable for Christmas Eve and day. Okay, the first question, I'm going to put my glasses on because I don't have contacts or anything in, so I want to be able to, there we go, read the questions accordingly. Move the camera a little bit, sorry. Okay, when do you start decorating for Christmas? Usually after Thanksgiving. Favorite family Christmas tradition? Oh, okay, catnip in them, okay. Oh, thank you, Cindy. That's so nice of you. I missed your comment. Oh, that's sweet, Cindy. We have bobcats where I live, no feral cats. Oh, I bet you don't have feral cats because you have bobcats. Oh my gosh. Oh, bobcats are beautiful though. They moan or growl a certain way. We get bobcats too. Not as much here as at my other house, but we definitely get coyotes for sure. Okay, favorite family Christmas tradition. I would have to say I'm gonna go back to when I was a kid and say it was Christmas Eve. We'd go to our big family's Christmas Eve celebration and we have the traditional French and Mexican meal, which included oh gosh, a lot of things. I didn't really like the French portion of it. It was very buttery sauces, beer blanc sauces, in with like chunks of meat and veggies. I didn't like it. I liked the Mexican side, which was they would also do like a ham, sometimes a turkey, tamales and sweet tamales, vegetarian tamales, and that was so good. And then Christmas Day, we would have leftovers in the morning when my sister and I would wake up, open our stockings, and we'd wake our parents up because we were allowed to open our stockings. Wake our parents up. We'd have leftover breakfast, which consisted of the tamales, ham, and my mom would make fried eggs, and with all of that, it was just so good, you know. And then we'd get to open our gifts, and I milked it, believing in Santa, till like the 4th grade, you guys. And so is my nephew, by the way. I'm so terrible. Okay, favorite place to buy Christmas decor. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I would say the Dollar Tree is probably one of my favorite, but really above that would be the 99-cent store, to be honest. You do? Oh my gosh, you still do Santa gifts? How cute is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, that makes me feel better. And look, I'm drinking out of my snowman mug I found last night. It's literally a huge mug. It covers your whole face when you're drinking it. Oh, how cute. That's a really cute tradition. Pam, I liked your answers when you said that that family from, where were they from? Sweden? No, Germany. Where they hid the name tag, the present, and then the next person who it was for could select a present, and then that person, so on and so forth. That was a really cool tradition. France, okay. Leave it up to the French to be so funny. That's a cute tradition, though. I like that. So I would have to say the 99-cent store recently, but as a kid growing up, I think I remember my mom buying Christmas decor at the grocery store. Like Rayleigh's Bel Air Markets, you know? And yeah, we just bought at the grocery store. In fact, she bought a Black Hills gold ring. My dad really liked it for her. They had a jewelry section, and he bought that for her at Rayleigh's Market, which are markets here. I don't know, Pam, if you have them, Rayleigh's, Bel Air. But I used to work for the corporate here in Sacramento. And it's so funny that they used to sell like jewelry there, like fine jewelry. But that was the days when stores were still like becoming not just, you know, they were everything, like a general store, and then turning into like a mega grocery store. Okay, okay. I know, you guys. Merry Christmas, everyone. Everyone's so nice to each other. Oh, they're not in SoCal, so you guys probably have like Trader Joe's, Aldi's, um, Sprouts, Vaughn's. I know there's a Vaughn's there. I don't remember if Vaughn's sold groceries or if it was like more of a drugstore. Um, Aldo. Aldo? Or is it Aldi? Is it Aldo? Okay. Aldi. Okay. Um, What's the other one? You have lots of co-ops there in Southern California. I know that because I loved, when I lived there, I could get, you know, a lot of ideas for vegan and vegetarian. What could I make for my mother, Halloween Hunter? I don't know. What is she into? Because, and you have a Dollar Tree next to you. Excuse me. Do you have a picture of yourself you can put in a frame? Dollar Tree is great for like 8x10 frames, and you can put a picture of yourself or from like Christmas from like years ago. She loves pigs. I'm in England, so it's hard. Oh, darn. Okay, so Poundland, I'm sure they have frames. So here's a little frame, okay, from our Dollar Tree. And it has like that pretty natural wood. I put in a little rooster. It was another picture from the Dollar Tree. And I thought that was really cute. But actually, I've given these to like my mom and dad with pictures from like old Christmases. I scanned them into my computer and then I printed them or had them print them off at like, what's it called? Well, we have like drugstores here that where you can make them bigger and you can pick them up and then put it in here. Also, you can make fudge. I mean, if you both live near each other, you can make fudge. If you're a man and if you don't cook, well then I would say get her a gift card to her favorite restaurant, take her out to dinner, you know, after the new year. This channel is dedicated to a lot of things. It's craft, decor, DIYs, like, you know, decorating your home. And I do sell my dad's jewelry, so that's like usually once a week, but I haven't done it in like the last month. But I have an auction coming up January 5th for that. So you could buy her a piece of jewelry. You can get her a gas card, which is, I like reasonable gifts. So I prefer a gas card, a grocery card, gift card, maybe and a cute thing that I can make. Oh, thank you, Halloween Hunter. Which I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. So we'll get into more of the gifts in a little bit. I want to get through this tag. I have a few more questions to answer. Let's see. Favorite. Oh, I already did that one. Favorite place to buy Christmas decor. Already answered that. Favorite Christmas movie. It is 3:46 p.m. here where I live in California. Okay, the favorite Christmas movie, that's a hard one, you guys, because I loved Home Alone. I loved, you know, Miracle on 34th Street. I loved all the classics. But I would have to say How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I really loved the 1966 animation. And then the 2000, I think it was 2000 when they remade it with Jim Keri. And I loved that one. I thought they did a great job for being like humans, not an animation. And so, oh my gosh, I totally loved it. So I probably would love both of those. I could watch them all the time. And Jim Keri did a great job for the Grinch. Oh, 11:46 p.m. Okay, yeah, so you must be, are you in London? My friend Maria lives in London. Yeah, New Jersey is 6:45. Cindy, It's a Wonderful Life. I love that one too. It's too hard to pick one. It's really too hard. Because I love all of the classics and I love the old music too. I'm not a Jim Carrey fan either. Actually, I don't really care for him. I don't like his own personal character, but I liked how he was in that movie. Like his other movies, Dumb and Dumber or Cable Guy, I could do without. Yeah, but the Grinch, he did a great job. Oh, I love Hocus Pocus for Halloween. Are you kidding me? We did like a whole series for Halloween. We decorated our hutches and bar carts because myself and Daveda Lane, who's another YouTuber, and I think Pam, you decorated for Halloween also. I love that movie, Hocus Pocus. It's so adorable. I probably watched it a million times, but so cute. Yeah, you did. The original Grinch for you. Also, I like the Peanuts gang, the original, Christmas one. That's so cute. And I didn't like. I love Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, the original. The clay. It's not claymation. It's like animation, but they look more like little puppets. I don't know what they call that. I love that. Oh my god, that's probably my favorite. I take that back. Stop motion. Okay. Oh, love it. It's so adorable. Bette Midler needs to do a Hocus Pocus too. I know, wouldn't that be great? Oh my god, that would be great. Isn't Sarah Jessica Parker in it? Hey Davida, we were just talking about how we decorated for Halloween, and you did your challenge for Halloween, the hutch and the bar cart, no, you didn't do the bar cart, but we all participated. And how we all love Hocus Pocus. Oh my gosh, Pam, you have to see it. It's so cute. Bette Midler, oh my god. She has like these really big bucky front teeth like a beaver. And she's like the main character. And Sarah Jessica Parker's in it. And then this other actress, I like her too, but I can't remember her name. She's in it. Okay, so we have a troll. Yes, I put a spell on you. Yep. So it's fine if you guys can get rid of the troll, but if not, like I said, I have that police officer that lives with me that can get rid of them. The longer they're on, we get their IP address, and then they look into it and prosecute. So well, goodbye-bye. All right, so the next question is eggnog, hot cocoa, or apple cider. I would say eggnog first, even though I'm lactose intolerant. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. Kathy Nanajami, is that her name, the actress? She's awesome. Okay, thank you, Halloween Hunter. Halloween Hunter, what's your name, your first name? So eggnog first, cider second, and then hot cocoa third. I love eggnog. Even though I'm lactose intolerant, I get the lactose free. Actually, I don't even get that anymore. That was like 20 years ago. I get the almond or coconut milk eggnog, and it's so good. But I can't find it this year, so. Alfie. Okay, nice to meet you, Alfie. I love hot cider. I put it in a crock pot with like 5 cinnamon sticks, and I let it brew all day so everyone can take, a dollop of it throughout the day. I'm not going to be home. We're celebrating at my sister's house, so our Christmas tradition is changing from not at my house on Christmas Day, but now at my sister's this time. Oh, those are those are lemons. I get them year round. Isn't that crazy? And actually, lemon right here. Look how big. I'll show you. This is a small lemon, actually. This is a really small lemon. Isn't that huge? But it's still small in comparison to some of them that I get. Yeah. So half of the tree has really big ones like this, and then the other half has like regular Meyer lemons. So I think that half was crossbred with grapefruit, because if you cut into the bigger ones, they look like a grapefruit inside, the seeds and everything, but they're the color of a lemon. And they're still really juicy though. So I'm going to use this one actually for the rind, for the, what's it called? Lemon icing I'm going to do. Hey Carmen, how are you? I know, huh? They smell so awesome. Thank you. So, yeah, lots of lemons. all year long, thank goodness. And I have to give them away like crazy. So I have to remember now. Thank you for reminding me. I take them to my sister's. She disperses them to her neighbors. Oh, you have a channel. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we'll check it out for sure. Now, I heard on YouTube, we can't say, I'll sub to you if you sub to me. They're going to ding you for that. So just go off and do it on your own. I don't want to get in trouble for that. And if you like any of the people that are on here, like Daveda Lane, Creative Homescaping, who else? Oh, okay, say tag, okay. Or Miss Style by Miss B, I believe her channel is. Go check them out and, you know, subscribe if you want to, but don't say it on here because it will ding us, all of us, for it, whomever says it and on my channel. Okay. Do you leave chocolate chip cookies or sugar cookies for Santa? Hey, Dia. How are you? I don't leave any cookies anymore. Are you kidding me? If I make homemade cookies, I'm going to eat them or give them out as gifts. So, but when I was younger, I think we would leave out sugar cookies because we would make sugar cookies with the little frosting and everything on them for Santa. And eggnog. We always left eggnog, not milk. I don't know why. I know who even cares about we need the cookies. I know, huh? We need the cookies. Uh-oh, we have another troll. Anyways, I guess if someone can take care of the troll. And here's the thing, guys. I'm so blessed to have the police officer live with me that he does take care of the IP addresses and turns them in. Yeah. Okay, hold on, Dia. Let me... I kind of forgot how to do it. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Pam. So, my favorite cookie, though... Talking about cookies, look at me. I'm more concerned about that than trolls. Oh, my God. Is chocolate chip. And I like extract in it. But I ran out. Okay, let's see. So did, oh, hold on. I gotta put it on mute. Sandy have a shooting or something? What was that about? Okay, Dia, I'm gonna give you a wrench. Let's see. Okay, I think I did that right. You should have a wrench now. Actually, I should give, let's see, to Daveda and to Pam. I'm going to give you guys a wrench. I never thought about doing that, to be honest. I think it's a great idea. So you guys will be moderators. Carmen, just waiting on Copa. What's Copa? Daveda, where are you? So what started that whole like troll? I never got bombarded. Okay, bye, Alfie. We'll talk to you later. Go look at my last two videos for gift ideas. So hopefully that'll give you some ideas. Thank you for joining. Remember when I got bombarded like 2 months ago by trolls and there was like, I don't know, 50 of them. And so what happened was like I reported it to the police officer that lives with me and they get the IP addresses and then they go from there. And it's been interesting really. But yeah, I guess there's a whole unit dedicated to internet trolling, people who bombard and bully you. Oh, thank you, Alfie. Have a wonderful Christmas and New Year, a healthy New Year at that. Bye. Anyways, Sandy had a shooting near her or something, and one went by her ear. Oh my God, that's terrible. How did that happen? I know, I'll probably see you all guys, I guess in a week, but oh my gosh, Carmen, really? What happened? This just happened to her? Like today? I'm actually wearing a necklace. I'm wearing this for Christmas Eve. And a very simple brown blouse. Oh, on the cops. Okay, she is waiting on the cops. Oh my gosh. What in the world? How did that happen? She kind of lives out in the middle of nowhere, I thought. Is this someone she knew? Oh my God, that's terrible. So Sandy, if you guys don't know who Sandy is, her channel name is Josie, and she is a jewelry maker, and she's fabulous. Okay. I love her jewelry. She does a lot of Southwestern style, but she also does other things, you know, with like gemstones. And she's such a nice person, really genuine, beautiful person, and such an artist. And so for someone to do that, I can't imagine. I wonder if it was like an accident or it was like a hunting experience near her home and she had experienced a crossfire. I don't know. Wow. Oh, okay. Dwayne is with her. So Dwayne must live close to her then. Okay. So Dwayne is a part of, he does the MSP auction. So when you want to auction off something, you know, you sign up for Dwayne's auctions, and Dwayne and Sandy are close. It's like a whole close world for the resale world for jewelry and the collectibles. And Dwayne and Sandy are part of that. Oh, they're live chatting? Oh, right now? Oh my gosh. Oh, he doesn't live near her. Okay. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Poor Sandy. Oh my God. I'm going to have to say a prayer for her because she's such a sweet person. How scary to have like a bullet come near you. How terrible is that? Oh my gosh. Poor thing. Is she okay? Dia? Carmen? Wow, that's really bad. You know, you think you have problems and then you hear something like that. Because I know she lives kind of out there in the middle of nowhere, really. Hey Barb, how are you? Sorry, I was drinking my tea. I heard the news about Sandy. What the heck? She's okay? Okay, good. Oh my gosh, how scary is that? Poor Sandy. Okay, I'm going to have to get on her live in a little bit. I want to finish this. You can go there. She is inviting everyone to go in the chat and support her. Dwayne is thinking moving her. And I want to make an auction to help her out. Oh, that's so nice, Carmen. And that's so nice of Dwayne. Poor Sandy. Oh my God, that's really scary. Wow. I just can't believe it. I'm kind of in shock, actually, hearing that. That makes no sense to me. Okay, I just saw that someone logged on. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Oh, hi. Hi, Mike. I just heard the news about Sandy. What the heck? Oh my God. I can't believe it, to be honest. I really can't. I'm assuming she's okay. She was not hit and she's fine. Wow. Okay, I'll definitely hit you up on Facebook because actually, Barb, I need your help with the whole Hangouts live thing. I'm so terrible. Oh my god, I just can't believe that. I do see this live now. Okay. Oh, poor Sandy. Oh, that's just awful. Okay, so, gosh, I hate to like. Oh, you need to talk to me as well. Okay. Okay, let me, not to be insensitive, but let me finish this tag and then, okay, I'll get on there. I have a hard time getting on Facebook because I think what happened was I have 2 Gmail accounts, emails. Then I have 2 Facebook accounts and they were conflicting. And so for like 2 months, I kept having trouble and I'd have to log into each one of them twice. So Facebook still has a problem with me, not with me, but whenever I try to log into one, it goes to the other and it says it's the wrong password. So I always have to wait until I get a notification from somebody and then I can respond to that. It's such a pain. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the questions real quick. Okay. Artificial tree or real tree? Now, as a child, I loved a real tree. But now that I'm older and it's easier to clean up, I like artificial and they're so beautiful. But I have cats on top of that, and the pine needles are very deadly for cats, so I just don't have a live tree anymore. I'm even careful when I slice like lemons or touch oranges or anything because the oils on the lemon, oranges, citrus can be deadly to cats and dogs. So I'm super careful about that. So always artificial. And this year I did a ladder tree. So neither did I have artificial or real this year. Favorite holiday dessert to make? Oh my gosh, I would have to say, oh hi Debs, how are you? Oh my gosh, it is your first live. Yeah, thank you for all your lovely comments. I was just going over this tag, and I was saying, telling everyone what my favorite holiday treat to make. I'd have to say fudge. It's so easy and it's so delicious. Yummy. Oh, thank you, Deb. You're so sweet too. All of your comments are just amazing. So fudge. I mean, I know that sounds generic, but it's so good. I mean, I would say fudge and toffee. Toffee, like, it reminds me of almond roca. My mom used to give us almond roca, so I love those 2 things to make. And they're really pretty easy. Favorite type of Christmas cookie? Everyone loves snickerdoodle. I don't like snickerdoodle at all, actually. I don't know what it is. It's just a simple sugar cookie with cinnamon on it and sugar. I don't like it. I honestly would have to say my favorite sugar cookie would have to be gingerbread because I love gingerbread bread, loaf, cake, snaps, cookies. I love anything ginger related. Food, curry. So gingerbread cookies for sure. So that's why it was like, I don't like Butterfingers. Real Butterfingers, Barb, or are you talking about Butterfinger cookies? I don't know. Is there such a thing? I don't know. I didn't grow up with snickerdoodles either. So when they started coming out with them, I'm like, what is this? This is, ugh. Oh, poor Sandy. I can't believe this. This is like really insane. Poor thing. Well, my prayers are with her for sure. That is super scary. I know. I would. Doesn't her landlord live close by that he can pop in too? Oh my god, I can't believe this. Do you or family open any gifts on Christmas Eve? We used to open just like one gift from the family, like my mom's family to our family, and we don't really go to those functions. We haven't for like almost 18 years, 20 years. So what we do is we wait till Christmas morning, but my sister and my brother-in-law and nephew open their gifts on Christmas Eve and then save Christmas Day for us, and then they open their gifts with his family the day after Christmas, which is my nephew's birthday. So he thinks it's like this whole big thing, revolved around him, and he's like so excited. Poor baby. He just gets so excited. Okay, do you decorate your tree yourself? Oh yes, I used to decorate trees professionally too. And for banks and wineries and my family members. And I started that right after I did window painting. I started window painting when I was 13. Okay. Okay, Barb. And I started window painting, and I did that till I was 20 or 21. But I started the tree decorating probably when I was like 14 on. 13, 14 on until like 2021 also. So I used to get hired professionally by car dealerships, banks, wineries. I did some recently in the last several years for the wineries, but I didn't this year or last year, I don't think. So yes, I do decorate my own tree. Not saying I'm the best or anything. I mean, you guys saw my ladder tree. Let's see. Where do you spend Christmas Day? Usually at my house, but this time it's going to be at my sister's house. Favorite Christmas smell? I'd have to say tamales. That is like the epitome of Christmas for our family, our tamales. For sure. Yep, tamales. I love that masa smell. So good. Tag some friends. Okay, so because it's so close to Christmas, I had already tagged Kiki from Kiki DIYs. Kiki, if you're watching, thank you for doing the tag. And Daveda tagged me, and I only got halfway through it on my live last time. But I'm not gonna. I actually did tag someone yesterday or the day before yesterday, and it was Melanie Kate in the UK, and I think she already did the video actually before mine. So she had like emailed me at 3 in the morning, and I had fallen asleep, but I woke up and I saw her email, so I emailed her back and I gave her the questions, and I think she already did the question. So go check out her channel. I love her to death too. She's in the UK. She tagged me in a different video. It's called the winter tag, which I will do the questions next. So if any of you want to do this, hi Anna. Oh, I'm sorry, Pam. How old is your nephew? He is going to be 10 the day after Christmas. But he thinks he's like 25. He's really smart too, so that doesn't help matters. But so this is a winter tag that I'm gonna do that I was tagged by Melanie Kate in the UK. Hey Paige. Oh, thank you, Paige. I'm so glad you liked it. Oh my gosh, Maria, you're on. Maria from London. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year too coming up. I'm so glad you're on. Oh my gosh. Most of the reason why my ladder tree turned out so cute was because of Maria's gifts to me. Hi Sanjay. How are you? So glad you guys are on. All my friendly ladies are on. So, anyways, I am not a winter person, and I'm not going to even lie about that. I don't like the winter. I'm already wishing the spring was here. I'm already thinking ahead for spring and what plantings I'm going to do. I know, Pam, her crafts are gorgeous, really, and just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I think, Maria, did you say you were going to start a channel too? Did I dream that, or did you really say that? Because I can't remember now. I think I felt like I dreamed it, but you may have said that. I hope you really said that, because that would be awesome. I cannot wait to plant some things in my planters for spring. I hate the summer. I don't like the winter. So I like spring, then fall, then summer, then winter. And really, oh gosh, snow, really? Ugh. I hate being cold. I hate it, and like my little lemons wouldn't grow, or I wouldn't, I would have to, like, I mean, I already bundle up, and I told you guys the last live how much I bundle up. I wear a beanie to bed because I'm so cold, and I wear a scarf, and then like a fitted t-shirt, and then a zip up and pants. Oh, how beautiful, Pam. Well, I don't have any roses, but my little white flowers, I can't remember what they're called, are in bloom in my potted plant. So it's been pretty here too. A GoPro, so no excuses. You're gonna do it, Maria? Oh my God, you just made me so happy. I didn't dream it. Okay, because I remember you saying you might be getting a GoPro from Santa. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that be awesome? Pam, of course, anyone who wants to do this, we get on live together, and I think you can have up to 10 people, but I mean, I would just do, one at a time. So like 2 of us, one weekend, 2 another weekend. So like maybe Maria one weekend, Pam, you and I, Daveda, you and I. I think that would be so much fun, and we can do a craft. Like we choose a craft to do together maybe, or we can just talk, randomly, whatever. But oh my God, Maria, I can't believe it. I'm so excited. You are going to do so well. And you have a GoPro. Your videos are going to be so good. And you probably know how to edit, which I don't. I know I can learn. I just don't. Yeah, so Pam, if you download Google Hangouts, then I can invite you to come on live with me. Same with Daveda and Maria. I know, Maria. I can't believe you're going to do it finally. Oh my God, that's so amazing. I think that's awesome. Yes, so download Google Hangouts. Went to and discussed nothing, even thought of a truck in on Friday. Oh, really, Paige? That sucks. I have to say, I just did a haul last night. My dad took another nap, and he had already eaten, took a little nap. I thought, I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree really quick. It's so close. It's the little one near me. I found a bunch of cute little things that I didn't think I'd ever find. These were from years ago. What I think they do is, and I'm not the only one who said this on YouTube, they found these late in the game. I think because they have an overabundance of these, but they didn't want to put out the old stuff before the new product, and then they put out the old stuff, and it got gobbled up. So I found these. Oh my gosh, Maria, you're so talented. You don't even need inspiration. You got it. you have real talent, just like, Daveda, Pam. I feel like I'm such a imposer when it comes to DIYs. I mean, some of them I do well, and some, are okay. Like, I really love my little burlap DIYs. Any food items like that, I like. Oh, my knee. Sorry, you guys. Oh, I gotta adjust. But, oh my God, I'm so excited. Maria, I can't wait. What is your channel name gonna be? While you respond to that, I'm gonna find the next tag. It does take something very special, and Daveda and Pam, you're really great at it. Oh, I hope I'm not a poser, Pam. I feel like I'm good at some things, and sometimes, you know, certain DIYs work out really good, and then some not so good. And I think, oh, shoot. Darn it. Okay, I'm going to look up Melanie Kate. There she is. She just made a Christmas cake. She's doing Vlogmas. Her Christmas cake looks amazing. It's 3-dimensional, and it's like this tall. It's so amazing. So you guys will have to check out that video too. But she just tagged me, okay, yesterday. So let me get on here and read the questions, because this is fun. This is winter related. Oh, thank you, Maria. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Melanie tagged me and April Scum. I think that's how you say her last name. April is just a doll too. And anyways, there's only 10 questions. They're really easy, and it says winter. It's labeled winter this or that tag, and it was created by Kate's channel. Kate's channel, she's like a really into traveling. Her channel's really amazing. She goes everywhere. It's called It Starts with a Step. She's everywhere from Greece, Paris, France, and she's everywhere. She's a younger girl, and I just admire her. I think she was in Alaska or the Netherlands dog sledding. I mean, this girl's all over the place. She's in caverns. I so admire that, because I need to get back to that. But anyways, so she created it, I believe. So the first question is, oh, I lost it. Okay. I think you guys will like her channel also. Just where she shows where she's at. How is Sandy doing? Does anyone know? Oh my gosh, Pam, I love traveling. I can't wait to travel again. But I feel like I'm so bound to my house as a prisoner because of all my cats and my doggies. But I could put my dogs in a kennel and not burden my dad. And I know they would die over it. Maybe he should just keep the Nugget, and then the other two can go in the kennel. But the cats, I don't know. I think maybe my roommates could possibly look after them if I paid them extra. Oh, she's talking to an officer. Okay. Oh my God, this is serious. Wow. Poor Sandy. She's so nice. Oh, you do? Is it like a person that comes in during the day, Pam, and spends a little time with them? Oh, it's a service. Okay. Here are the questions. There's only 10. Do you like snowboarding or skiing? Neither. I tried skiing. I failed at it miserably. I fell really hard on my tailbone, and it hurt my back really bad. I already had back problems. So, you think of snow being like soft and fluffy, but it's like hard as cement. And so skiing wasn't for me. I tried it. I bought a ski pass, everything for, the bib, everything to do this like a whole season. Never went again. after my first lesson, which was advanced, which I should not have taken, but my friend who passed away talked me into it, and I was not prepared for it. So I should have taken the, beginner's class. And so anyways, I got so fed up and I was so cold and miserable that I just sat in the little cafe the rest of the day. And I waited for my friends. I was like, this is for the birds. But I bet I would like, and I couldn't do it now with my knee the way it is, no way. Do you like making snowmen or snow angels? I would say snowmen, because snow angels were fun as a kid, but you have to get down in the snow, and that would be cold. Snowmen, you can make smaller ones and, build them nicely with your gloves, and I think they're so cute as an end result, so snowmen for sure. Do you prefer hot chocolate or hot cider? Well, they're both very sweet to me, so it's really rare when I drink them, but I would probably have hot cider over hot cocoa. But if someone said, oh, we have Mexican hot cocoa or cider, then I would say, oh, I want the hot cocoa. Ooh, fondue, yes, I do love fondue. Cozy chalet, oh yeah. They are beautiful, like when you walk into the ski lodges and the big fireplaces, and it is beautiful, I have to admit. But, yeah, I don't really like skiing. I'm terrible at it. I started too late in life, I think. I like, what's it called? Ice skating, and I was going to do that this time, but then I hurt my knee, and I didn't want to chance it, because there's no way I could even get up if I fell. So, but I like ice skating. Knit or leather gloves? Well, knit, I feel like you feel the cold and the ice and the snow and the wet. So, and I don't buy leather anymore, so I would buy faux leather, vinyl, and I would choose those over knit for sure. Ice skating or sledding? Okay, we just talked about it. So yes, I would ice skate over sledding, but now that I hurt my knee, I would probably try ice or sledding. I've never, actually I don't think I've ever sled, but I think that would be really fun to try. So I'd have to say sledding now. Chili or soup? That's a hard one because I love soup and I love chili, but my version of chili, which is meatless, I'd have to say soup because I put beans in all my soups anyway. Yeah, I'd have to say soup. Oh, I used to go ice skating. Oh, I loved it. I really loved it. I love fondue. Oh my god. Anything cheese. Are you kidding me? I have a fondue maker too. Or melter or whatever. Outdoors being cozy or indoors? Oh my god, that's a no-brainer. Indoors. I don't want to be outside cold. No way. Oh, you have your own skates? Wow, you're serious about it. I just watched a video, I think it was late last night, on how this couple made their own ice skating rink in their backyard. They get snow. And how they built an ice skating rink in their backyard. It was super cool. Chili soup, yum, with cheesy bread to dip. Ooh, yum. That does sound good. I like chili, but it has to be meatless for me. And I do make a good chili. I still have to say soup though. Hi Diane, how are you? Oh my gosh, I need to email you back. I've been so crazy busy. How are you, Diane? You probably have a skating rink near you, like a natural ice skating rink, Diane. Oh, and Pam, you have one 10 minutes away. So I have one downtown. They have one that's probably 15 minutes away. And then I have one near my other house about 10 minutes from that house. And they're so fun. Iceland in Berkeley. Oh, really? Oh. Where did you grow up, Pam? What town did you grow up in? Okay, earmuffs or hat? For sure hat, because I need to keep my head warm. Earmuffs are cute though. I'd wear both probably. S'mores or marshmallows? Well, oh, you do. Okay, I figured you did, Diane. Half in SoCal, and half in NorCal. Okay. Oh, how cool. Okay, so are you familiar with Sacramento at all, Pam? I'm just curious. Um, what was the question? Let's see. S'mores or marshmallows? I like s'mores. Okay, you are familiar with Sacramento. Okay. What about Roseville? Are you familiar with Roseville? That's where I grew up. S'mores, I can't eat much of a s'more. But I can eat like one square of a s'more. That's it. I'm done. It's too sweet. But I feel like marshmallows are sweet too, and I just wouldn't eat those. Hi, Manji. Oh, okay, Pam. I forgot you did say that. You like the Italian meringue. You know what's funny? Is I have my, where is it? Okay, bye, Deb. Bye. See you later. What's for dinner? When can I come over? I have my cookbook, and I saw some meringue in there. I thought about making it. So I was supposed to go to my friend's house. Chicken wings. Oh, okay. I was supposed to go to my friend's house yesterday, I think, but my dad has been sick. And so what I was going to make, we made cookies together. This was our second year doing it. I was going to make almond tiles. So I got this book from my staging from another stager for free. And it's this huge baking book. I've had it probably for 13 years. Anyways, I was going to make these almond tiles. I'm good, Manji. How are you? Merry Christmas. So I was going to make those, or the Florentines. Those look so good. So one of these two. Then I also ran across a meringue page. Oh my gosh, I love those nut lace cookies. Those ones, those are so good. They sell them at Trader Joe's, and I am addicted to them. Let's see. Okay, I wanted to try to make the raspberry sandwich cookies. Now, I have made a like a Danish sugar cookie before with some raspberry jam on top. Ooh, that sounds really good, Pam. I think cheesecake is pretty easy to make, right? I've made it a couple times. I thought it was pretty decent to make, and you can make different flavors like lemon, pumpkin, chocolate, peanut butter. Oh, I made a peanut butter one. That was good. That was really good. I know. I wanted a trial before I went to my friend's house, but then I had to cancel anyway. So I wanted to make possibly these ones because they're 2 layers. So you have your cookie, then you put the jam, then you put the other layer on top, which I've never done that. Then these looked good, I thought. And these are called brandy snaps. So they're like a gingerbread. They look like a cannoli, but they're, hard like a ginger snap. And then the meringue. Where is the meringue? It looks really good. I'm not a huge fan of meringue, but I do like how they melt. Like you can dip them in like your coffee or something. That's really, really good. Baumkuchen is difficult, I hear. What is the Baumkuchen? Oh, I have never made this, but I do want to make it. The shortbread wheel, like a little cake. You could slice it. I wanted to make that. I've never made that, actually. That seems pretty easy. One of my Canadian YouTuber, he's not a friend. I like his videos. His name is Dave Calder. He has a cabin in the backyard of his house. It's like way out there, though. And I think he lives in Nova Scotia also, Prince Edward Island. And he made that shortbread in his cabin in a wood-burning stove. It was really amazing. Okay, if he can make it in those conditions, I can make it. Let's see. The meringue was in here and I thought, oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Now I can't find it. But yes, Maria, I do like layered cake dipped in chocolate when sliced looks like tree trunk inside. Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. Oh, now I can't find the meringue. Okay, well I did contemplate making the meringue, but I thought it might be a little too difficult for my level of baking. Oh, here they are. Toasted oat meringue, and then there were regular meringue. Look how beautiful they look. They just look so elegant. So pretty. Anyways, so this book has been really great. I've used it in staging. I've used it in my own baking. It's been really great. So, let me see what the last question was. I think there was only one more. I still have muffins to make, actually. Okay, so I would prefer s'mores over marshmallows. My dad could just eat marshmallows by themselves. He likes sugar. I'm definitely preparing in advance. I'm making a lot of stuff tonight and tomorrow morning. Ooh, that sounds so good, Maria. I like anything with fresh strawberries and whipped cream. That's so delicious. And we have a lot of farms around here, so I can pick up a flat of strawberries. We can make ice cream if I wanted, fresh ice cream, or just strawberry shortcake. Or just strawberries in a bowl cut up is my favorite. Okay, last question. Winter Olympics or Super Bowl? Hey Barb. I would have to say I love the Winter Olympics. Super Bowl, I'm not at all into football or baseball. Or the only thing I probably like is a little bit of basketball, a little bit, and soccer, like European or the rest of the world soccer, which they call football. I like a little bit of that, and hockey's okay, but that's it. I don't dedicate any time to it. Which will be at my son's house. Rugby, yeah. Do you guys, I don't know, do you guys watch, these sports? Okay, I would definitely, when I was married, we had a lot of parties to go to for the Super Bowl, and I liked it because it was fun and festive, and we would have food. It was like all surrounded by food and outside barbecuing or smoking this, smoking that, like smoked turkey or smoked trout. Oh, hey there, how are you? I just did your tag. I just finished it. This is my second time trying to do it. Just finished it. Thank you for creating such a wonderful tag along with Keri. That was so much fun. They were good questions, really. Competitive baking. Yeah, I think my dad and I get competitive, like not with each other, but with what we can make next. Like he used to, every Christmas morning would make fresh beignets, and I can't make them. I can't fry anything very well at all. So I did buy my dad a, what's it called? An air fryer, to just be heart healthy. And I don't really like it myself. I tried some frozen French fries, and I feel like there's something like you just put in a toaster oven and got really overdone. Oh, thank you, Holly. Yeah, I kind of drug it out through this beginning of the live because I was saying hello to everyone, but thank you. You guys come up with, you always have really good tags. That's like a, hey, that's something you come up with that you do really well with too. Your channel is really growing too. You're doing so well. Um, but, oh, that's like another whole nother thing. I feel like my algorithm is off. I was doing okay at the beginning of the year. I was doing better, and then I feel like I'm in a slump again because I got off of the algorithm. Hey, sorry you guys. I think my roommate is, or tenant is leaving. Shh, 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 shh. Sorry, hold on. Hey, or someone's here. I'm not sure. One of the two. Hold on, guys. My gosh, buddy, you're a pill. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Um, this little guy, he thinks he has, buddy, he has like awesome hearing. So happy to hear that I am off to do last minute Christmas shopping soon. Okay, bye, Holly. Good luck. It's crazy out there. It is in my area, anyways. Oh my God, I'm done. Totally done. Ugh, people are just crazy out there. Hugs to you too. Bye, you guys. I know, he thinks he is my human. Look at him. Look how gorgeous he is. Good looking. My good looking baby. And what? Why are you shaking? Why are you shaking? Why? Why, baby? Why are you shaking like a weirdo? His hearing is so good. Anyways, but, what was I saying? I don't know. I don't remember. But, I am so excited. I don't have to do any more shopping. I'm done. Mayhem today at the shops. Meters race to the sausage aisle. Oh, okay. So you probably do a lot of sausages. Yeah, that makes. Yeah, I guess you guys do, huh? I'm sure my dad would love that. But what we're doing tomorrow is I am prepping ahead. I have some more fudge to make, some bark to make, some muffins to make, and then I probably will start my casserole tomorrow, which we decided on. I'm gonna make a chili relleno casserole, and my sister did buy some tamales, and she has a ham, which I don't eat, and I think she said she had vegetarian tamales. I'm not sure, but either way, I'll eat my chili relleno casserole. That's good. And I'll make some refried beans from scratch. And, oh, pigs in a blanket. How funny. Those are good. I remember liking those when I was a kid. I am going to make biscuits with, I'm just going to do, so my sister, whenever she comes to my house, she brings like a lot of dips. And I'm going to make a different dip. It's going to be really simple. Cream cheese. So I got fat-free and a third less fat cream cheese. I'm going to whip them, chop in some scallions, put in a bunch of spices, and what else? Oh, some lemon rind. And I might use a little bit and wrap the biscuits, or, like elongate them, roll them out, and put the cream cheese inside, bake them. If I don't do that, then I'll put real cheese into the biscuits and bake those. So we can have like something fun to eat, like finger food, and I'll cut them in half, from when I get there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, smoked salmon. I just watched, well, my dad watched the documentary, and I had watched a different one on, salmon and fisheries and all of that, which I already knew about. But it was really concerning. And a lot of them, uh, the fisheries, are, of course, they're not regulated, but um, they spray pesticides over the water for the farms, the fish farm or fisheries, and because they're trying to kill a larva. And anyways, these fish they're ingesting the pesticide, and it absorbs into their fat, and they're toxic, and so we're eating that, right? Well, cod, they get really sick. They get this open mouth disease, and they can't. It takes 30 generations for them to clear that out. So it's like, oh my God, what fish is good to eat? And there was one, and it was a river fish. And now I can't remember what it was, but it was definitely not an ocean fish. Who's coming over to whose house? I want to go. Oh, it's in the UK. Oh, Maria, I'm there. Yeah, Nancy, I know. I buy fish or line caught tuna, and it's more expensive, but it does taste a little different. I think it's how they cook it. It's totally worth it. But salmon, being exposed to the ocean waters and the mercury and everything. I know, I love tuna. I do. I love tuna. I love every fish, really. Can you guys hear him moaning? He's such a moaner. Oh, thank you, Maria. You're invited here anytime. Any of you. um, anyways, but my dad's like, well, let's just grow our own stock of fish. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, when are we going to have time for that? So I said, Dad, you know what? Let's just start growing our own vegetables to begin with. So I've been wanting to do a composting thing here. Oh, you did, Diane? Okay, what's your take on it? I'm just curious. But so you know how when you compost and you can better your soil, and here's the thing though, our in the U.S., I don't know about other countries, things are really toxic. Oh, hi Jennifer, Merry Christmas to you. um, what we spray our fields with, and they say that anything in the ground like any kind of tubers or legumes are highly toxic because they absorb what's in the soil and what gets poured into the soil. So they say never to eat the skin of any potatoes, sweet potatoes, so on and so forth, right? And so I'm thinking, okay, here are all these people who are, adding the potato skins to their compost, but it's really toxic. So I told my dad, we can definitely do a composting pile and better our soil. Excuse me. But I'm not going to put the peelings of the potatoes or anything that's like really toxic that has pesticides that are on them, apple skins, nothing. It's just going to be like a core or eggshells, leftover foods like that. And I thought we could probably do that. We can have like barrels of things that we can grow. I have a green thumb. My dad has a green thumb. Yeah, see, Maria, that's why I want to move. I want to retire in another country because there's too much politics here for it. It's too much money to be had for them to like not spray our food, and it's a part of like it affects the health industry too. So it's like a whole nother thing, another business for them that can be affected by it. I don't know. I want to grow my own food, and I don't eat meat except for fish, but I really only eat that once a month. So if I have to catch my own in a river, but then I have a hard time killing it. I used to do that, but I don't anymore. Freshwater fish. My town used to be the largest fish. Oh, wow, Diane. I remember you saying that, actually. did they have like a sardine factory there too? Because I know almost all the sardine factories have closed. Grow tomatoes on your balcony. Oh, you do, Maria? How fun. How, sir, do you get your protein in? Well, Nancy, so I eat a lot of legumes, a lot of beans, a lot of eggs, a lot of vegetables like romaine that has protein, you know, spinach, kale. I don't really love kale, but I'll eat it. I'll eat baby kale. I'll blend it into like a puree and sometimes make it like a sauce. I would love to be vegan again though. I would love to get rid of eating eggs and cheese. I mean, I love them, but I don't want to eat them. Okay, bye Pam. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Have a great one with your family. Yes, I love homegrown tomatoes. Oh my God, just picking it off the vine and eating it in a bowl, slicing it up with some coarse salt. Oh, that's my favorite way. And even like a little dollop of kale with chestnuts. With like mayonnaise. I don't know why I like it, but I do. It's so good. Bye Pam, have a good one. Perch, smelt, whitefish, trout. Our plants closed in my town and moved up the lake. Okay. Oh, trout. Gosh, I love trout. Smelt. Actually, I like smelt too. In Mexico, they fry the whole fish and make it into a taco, or they'll split it in half after they fry it and then make that into a big taco. And it's so delicious. I love it. Oh my gosh. I really love how other countries make their food sometimes, but love it. I want to give up fish though. I do. I want to get fish and cheese and eggs again, for sure. I had a hard time the last time I was vegan. I just wasn't prepared enough, I think. But I do love Indian food and, monkfish. That's an ugly fish, isn't it? But I hear it's good. I hear it's really good. I love perch too, actually. They're a nice little sized fish. And you can eat the bones in perch, can't you? I mean, they're small enough you can eat them if you fry it or something. Or is that another fish? Because they're small fish. But yeah, I could eat like beans. Oh, you can't. Okay. Meaty and delicious. They are meaty because they're so cute. You know, actually, the perch is a cute fish, and the rainbow trout is gorgeous. Really. Salmon, they kind of are ugly, I must say, but I don't mind eating them. No, that's terrible. Monkfish, I've never eaten it. I've never had it. My luck is a fish bone would get stuck in my throat. I know. I am the same way. There was video I watched on YouTube where I think they were in Vietnam or Thailand, and they put out like a tray. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry. Smoked rainbow trout. Yes, delicious. Catfish and carp are ugly fish. Yeah, they are. Alligator gar is cute, though. Poor little dinosaur fish. So they had a tray, like, bigger than this. Okay, it was like a pizza tray, almost. And they had it filled with, and I mean heaping with fish. I don't remember what the fish were. It was like perch or smelt or something. I think it was smelt. And they had 2 feral cats, and these feral cats like ate all of them. All of the fish. I could not believe it. And excuse me, you guys. That's just me, buddy. I'm just sneezing. Ooh, really? You know, oh, that's what I heard, Maria. Carp is really good for you. It's, thank you. Yes, whitefish is so good smoked. Oh my God. that carp is a really good fish to eat. It's not affected by most diseases, and it's in fresh water. But I don't know where to get it. We don't have it here, like in the UK. I don't know. I've never been able to find it. Come here, girl. So, if I do find it, I'll let you know because I would like to hear how you make it. Come here, baby. Yeah, carp. That was the one fish that was really, really good for you as an alternative to, like cod is terrible. Lake carp are bottom feeders, and I don't think it's eaten here. Oh, really? I know you in Canada, most places in Canada, people don't like cod, which they shouldn't because there are so much worms that are in the meat and parasites. So yeah, that's not a good one to eat. But salmon is so like overly processed, not processed, it's the wrong word, produced, and in the fisheries and the, where they produce them, it's kind of sad. And then the crossbreeding, sometimes the salmons get out of the fish farms and into the ocean water salmons, and they might breed or have contact, and then those ocean salmon get sick. It's like a whole thing. But I say the best thing is not to eat meat. Try Eastern European shops. Carp in the winter feeds at the bottom, but in spring and summer feeds at the top. Okay. That makes sense. They sound like a hardier fish from what I remember what they look like. Yeah, we have carp here. We do. But I don't ever see it on the menu or at the grocery store. I'm sure they do have it. I just have to look for it, maybe. But my dad was like, oh, we need to get some carp, after we watched that documentary. So, I don't know. But, so for Christmas Eve, my dad and I are going to be together, just him and I, and we'll be cooking a lot. We'll all be cooking, because he's still recouping and not feeling good. We're probably going to just eat leftovers for tomorrow, and then I'll be cooking and getting the casseroles ready, and but it'll be good. It'll be yummy. They can grow to sizes too. We throw them back in if you catch them. They put up a good fight. Oh, really? Do you still fish, Diane? This cup is so huge, it like takes up your whole face. Diane, I think you're also another person that should have your own channel because I think you're really talented. Actually, a lot of my subscribers are really talented, but I've seen your stuff and what you've thrifted and what you've made, and I just think you're very talented. And I'm so happy that, Maria, you're going to do a channel. I can't wait. I can't wait. Ooh, leftover curry, yummy. Get my pies out of the oven. Oh, yummy. Okay. Bye, Nancy. Yummy. What kind of pies are you making? When can I have a slice? Oh, thank you, Carmen. Isn't this cute? It was from the Dollar Tree, and I couldn't find them last year. They had them, but I couldn't buy it quick enough. They had them 3 years ago, and I didn't buy them. Ooh, pumpkin and mince. Oh, yummy. That would be a good one. Is turkey pot pie or something like that. My son when he was little. Oh, okay. If I went fishing, I think I would have a hard time killing them. And then my dad wanted to raise their own fish, and I thought, I can't, after I raise them, they're going to be my pets. I can't kill them. He's like, oh, for God's sakes. I'm like, okay, I want to see you kill them. Oh, my God. But, yeah, we talk about that all the time, is making our own food, growing our own food. Diane really needs her own channel. Manji, how are you doing with your channel? I'll tell you one thing. My channel, I'm off the algorithm, so it's been terrible. Slow going. It's green tomato mince. Oh my gosh, Nancy, that sounds fabulous. Oh, you're gonna have to send me the recipe because that would be amazing. Oh, I missed that, Carmen. Something about Sandy is better. She's calmed down. And then Mindy, I saw you're on. Hi, Mindy. I don't clean them. I used to get my mom to do that. We live on a small spring-fed lake way out of the country, so our fish should be, I think it said clean. Oh, good, Mindy. Should be really safe to eat. Okay. Green tomato pickle. Ooh, that sounds good too. I've had that once before. That was really good. One thing we did have last year for Christmas Eve, my dad and I, and we will not have it again. Or was it Christmas? I don't remember. Ooh, that sounds so good, Nancy. I want the recipe. That sounds so delicious. We bought this Nordic fish in a mustard cream sauce. I got it. It was pickled, and I bought it from IKEA. I bought some great stuff from IKEA to make for last year, and it was disgusting. I couldn't even eat it. I think it was the mustard that threw me off. My dad, who loves fish and very fishy fish, he hated it too. So I won't be buying that again. But they did have different sauces that they were in. I might try one. That was really horrible. Horrible, horrible. Ugh, it makes me like get acid reflux just thinking about it. But I would like to make my own sushi sometime. And I saw this thing on YouTube where you get, you know, the old-fashioned dill sauce goes well with fish. Yeah, it was, Maria, it was, by Nancy, it was a dill sauce and mustard, dill mustard sauce with the fish. In fact, I think I still have it in my refrigerator. It was, I hated it. I don't know why I hated it, but it was like too pungent. I'm not a huge fan of dill to begin with, but I don't know. In fact, let me go get it and I'll show you. I need to throw it away. I don't know why I still have it in my refrigerator, but everything else from IKEA was good, but that. Oh, wait a minute. There's this too. Okay. You're going to think I'm crazy, but we were trying to go back to our roots and do like a Netherlands or a Nordic appetizer bar, my dad and I. And then we had like, what did he make? What did we make? I think, oh, we made fresh tamales. And for Thanksgiving, we made gumbo. But for the, yeah, oh, it's herring, which I like herring in mustard sauce, but it has dill in it too. Look, you can tell we didn't even we barely ate it. Oh, I didn't like it at all. Awful. I don't think it's good anymore, but you can see the sauce. It was terrible, I have to admit. I hate to admit something like that because I hate to waste food. Maybe if it's still good, which it might be because it's been pickled, I'll rinse the sauce off of it and give it to the dogs. Oh, okay, it's not good anymore, so I won't do that. The other thing, I missed some comments. Sorry, I'll look back on them. We got the pickled beet eggs. They weren't great. I sliced them in half. In fact, I'll open one up so you guys can see, or I'll take it out. So they're in pickled beet juice, which I love beets. I love beets. I make sandwiches out of home or baked beets. Warm beet sandwiches are like the best. Oh, these tasted rubbery, and I don't think, let's see, are they still good? No, I don't think these are still good. They were just awful. Yeah, I mean, I tried eating them in my salad, and I can kind of stomach them right after, you could see, like, I literally have only eaten maybe, like, I would say half the jar. I just couldn't. I just couldn't eat these anymore. I think I'm going to have to throw them out. Okay, oh, they're still good. So I might get He's to the dogs. I don't think I can finish eating these. These are good till next year in March. I can't. I just can't do it. But everything else, I bought some salmon from there, which it was line caught salmon. So we did have salmon, I think on Christmas Eve. And then we made tamales, fresh tamales, for Christmas. And that was amazing. They were delicious. We've never made them before, my dad and I. My mom and her family used to make them because she's from Mexico, but they are also French, from French descent. They just were born in Mexico, and they grew up with the Mexican history and culture. Oh, we always had tamales, and they were really good. I was really proud of my dad and I, but these like put a damper on the day for appetizers. They were disgusting. Terrible. I didn't like them. I'm sorry if you guys like them. Oh my gosh. Then, I gotta show you guys what I've made so far, somewhat. Some things I've already caught up, or cut up. Okay, so I'm just showing you, I think my dad's waking up. Okay, so I made this Rocky Road fudge. I still need to cut and put in little containers. I still need to make another batch without the marshmallows. I've made these so far. I don't know if you can see them. No. They're these little cups, and there's chocolate at the bottom, melted chocolate, then peanut butter, and then another layer of chocolate goes on top, so it's like a Reese's cup. And then they're kind of big though, so I might like cut them in quarters. Dill suckers with fish, yeah. I don't know why I don't like dill. I like pickles. I just don't like dill. Just garlic, dill, and creme fraiche. Ooh. Do you eat it with crackers? Look at my... Sorry, you guys. I've had a long day today. They smell good. But I only made so many because I already went through 3/4 of the jar of peanut butter so far. I think I put too much peanut butter and too much chocolate in each of them. So I'll just put another layer of chocolate and then cut them in quarters. But yeah, so I'm gonna make the little muffins in here too, by the way. Just on top of fish or beets or cucumber. Yeah, I like that idea. I gotta put my glasses on. I don't have my contacts. Thank you, Munchie. Okay, so I want to talk about YouTube real quick. Okay, bye, Daveda. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Or thanks, Daveda. Thanks for tuning in. Merry Christmas, too. I'll text you for Christmas. So YouTube has, I mean, I've been going through some weird things with YouTube also. And I think I'm off the algorithm, and so that's why it's kind of been slow going. But I don't want to give up, and I've been still having a wonderful time. It's just that I've been not very consistent, and when you're not consistent, it kind of throws you off the algorithm, and then you're not suggested for videos and such. So I have a friend, a fellow YouTube friend, who is going to quit because she's experiencing the same thing, and she's getting frustrated. And I want to tell her, don't quit, you know. It's just, we'll get back on it, you know what I mean? I was on it, or off it, on it. Off it, now I'll be on. You can't always be on the algorithm for YouTube. And so it's still a fun thing for me. So I'm always going to probably do videos. And, you know, the thing is, you have to be sort of resourceful, because the first year of you being a YouTuber, you do spend a lot of money. It's true. But yeah, and we all need a little break. And, you know, I've had, I'd say, 2.5 breaks. So my dad's surgery in May kind of threw me off a little bit, and then I was working like crazy after that in July. And then through his neck surgery, which was, things were slowing down with work, and then he had his second surgery November 29th. And I mean, I couldn't do everything. You know, I could barely get anything done. But I got my home tour done eventually, and I just couldn't do all the videos, you know. But what I wanted to tell her and everyone else, don't get discouraged, because it's just an algorithm, and we'll get back on it, you know. Don't give up. And we have good content. She definitely has good content. So I wanted to say, anyone who's out there who has a YouTube channel, yes, real life sometimes gets in the way, and it happens. And we all have a life, you know. Most of us work. The people who pump out a lot of videos usually don't work, or they don't have kids. Maybe they're retired. But for the people that do work and have kids, it's still a possibility. It's just that we have to work harder at it, because we have to put more time into it, you know. And so I just want to say to any of you, if you have a channel, if you're thinking about having a channel, it's kind of rough in the beginning, and then you kind of get on this roll, and then you're doing good. And you may never experience any bad, but I certainly did. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Maria. But what I'm saying is, don't give up. Just don't give up. You know, for me, it's been so beneficial being able to meet all of you. You know, all of you. It's been amazing. All of you wonderful people. I've made some wonderful friends. I can't sometimes keep up on everything, like the emails or the comments, but I do try my best. But I think that, you know, we try our best in keeping up, and I really don't want to discourage anybody. I just say, don't give up. Don't give up, and just keep at it. Keep plugging away. Why we decided to do YouTube, we all have reasons why we decided to do it. I have my reasons. You all may have your reasons. But just keep at it, because that's why we started YouTube, was for those reasons. And I want to continue that. I mean, I don't make hardly anything off YouTube. Nothing. It's really nothing. But it's beneficial to me as far as, you know, my social, and meeting you all, and taking me to that next level of, you know, growing. Yeah, I know, I know, and I just would like to answer every single comment. And it's funny, because before I was a YouTuber, and I would leave a comment for somebody, and they didn't answer back, or, you know, didn't say anything, I just thought, oh, well, that's not nice. That's kind of rude. But they were big YouTubers, like 150,000 subscribers, you know. And here I am, I'm under 4,000, and I can't keep up. You know what I mean? So now I totally get it. But for those of you who are really special in my life, you know, I really try to answer your texts or your comments and emails, because they mean the most to me. And I might be late, but I try my best. But I just don't want anyone to give up. And I hope that she contacts me, because I told her to contact me. And I just want to tell her, we all experienced that lull, that drop in YouTube. And it's not a big deal. We just push forward, and we continue, because we love it. You know, I love putting out content. I love showing you guys what I make for the holidays, or how I decorate. And I want to hear what you guys do, how you decorate. I love the pictures you guys send me. I love hearing your stories. I love, you know, even hearing just your life, what's going on. And so I'm thankful for that. I mean, I wouldn't have experienced any of that if I didn't do YouTube. I wouldn't have known any of you, talked to any of you, known about anything in your life, nothing. So I'm so thankful that YouTube has given me that chance to reach out and meet so many wonderful people. So for that, I am so thankful. I'm so thankful for my YouTube family, for Christmas, for the whole year. I've been doing it now for over a year, and I love it, and I'm going to continue. And I'm actually kind of ready for Valentine's Day. I have a lot of things planned, and my stuff is right there where I can find it. I had a hard time with Christmas stuff because that was buried from years ago. But I'm ready, and I can't wait to see what you guys create. And Maria, I can't wait to see your channel. Diane, I hope you created a channel. I don't know if Carmen's still on here, but she created a channel recently, and that's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, and Mindy, you have a channel too, if you're still on here. I saw your Christmas home tour. It was beautiful, really beautiful. And you had quite a few Christmas trees, which I love. That's so true, Maria, and that's so well put. You're absolutely right. We are enriched by one another. Well, that's okay, Mindy. Do videos when you want to do videos, you know? But it's been a blessing meeting all of you, really. It really has. I've really loved meeting you all and talking with you. I know so much about a lot of you, like Diane and Maria and so many others. Mindy, I'm getting to know you. I've seen your home. It's gorgeous. I don't know who else is on here that has a channel. I've gotten to know Daveda really well, and Pam, I've gotten to know her very well. Her channel is Creative Homescaping. It's been awesome. It really has. So thank you everyone for giving me your time and watching my videos. Oh, thank you, Mindy. I'm so long-winded. I have to shorten my videos. That's something I tried to work on, and now I'm really going to work on. I can't edit, so I really have to like shorten it up. Shorten it up, get to the point, show you good night, you know. Oh my god. But oh, this looks so yummy. I don't even want any though. It's so rich. So I'm gonna make one more rose, some bark, and then the muffins. I'm gonna put some chocolate chips in the muffins, but there'll be little ones in this little paper. And then I'll be done. Thank you, God. I'll be done. Oh, and Manji has a channel also. And Manji, you were doing a lot of videos for a while and a lot of lives. Back on there, girl. You know you can do it. You probably need a break though too. I think we all need a break sometimes. We try a lot of things. We try hard. We work a lot at our videos, putting things together. We do lives. We talk with people. And then we get burnt out sometimes, not because of you all, but because it's so time consuming sometimes and things come up and then you get off that algorithm and it seems like, you know, it seems like you get off the algorithm and you're doing all this work and no one's really seeing your video. But I know there are select few that are. And, oh, Manji, you're not doing any now. Okay, see, take a break. Take a break. You have a gorgeous home, by the way, and you have a beautiful dog. He's cute. It's a he, right? I say take a little break. I love sharing my life with you guys. It does take dedication. But you know what, Maria? I think with your channel, you're going to find that you can probably sell your items on your channel or link it to where you do sell it, and that's going to be a whole nother venue for you, you know. It is a lot of commitment, but I enjoy it. Like, I feel like all I want to do after work is come home and do video. Like, I'm so excited about it. You should, Manji. You totally should. Yeah, I look forward to your videos because you know, you did nice videos and you have great ideas and beautiful home. And so, I mean, definitely do them. Do more lives. Yeah, I say all of that for sure. Mm, yes, definitely, Maria. I mean, I would watch those videos in a heartbeat. How to make the little people that you made, the piggy, the Santa that you sent me a picture of was adorable. Yeah, I think people need to know how to make those. They're so intricate. I know you put a lot of time in them, but they are truly beautiful. Really, very beautiful. I just drank well, I still have a couple bags left of the coconut green tea, but that's what I was drinking. Really good. That's the only green tea I've ever liked. So, guys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. It's Sunday, the eve before Christmas Eve. And have a wonderful Christmas Eve. I want to hear all about what you have all made, what you got, um, where you went, how you spent your Christmas Eve, how you spent your Christmas. I know some of you have some relatives coming into town or they're already there. And I'm lucky my dad lives very close, or right now anyway, but he's here right now. So he hasn't been feeling well, so I'm going to take him back to his house maybe tonight, tomorrow morning. And my sister lives only 10 minutes from that house, so I'm really lucky that all my family is close by. So I want to hear how your holiday has gone. Have a blessed holiday. Be careful out there. Thank you, Anna. Thank you so much. He's actually doing really good, but then he got a cold. And he's sick from the cold. And I thought I was getting sick last night because I had really rosy cheeks. Thank you. Thank you so much, Diane. Thank you, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas Eve. I want to hear what you eat, where you're at, who you spent it with, what you got, if you opened your gifts on Christmas Eve or Christmas. And I look forward to hearing all about it. Oh my gosh, thank you. You're so awesome, Maria. Thank you. I have well, I'll email you later, Maria. But thank you, everyone. I wish you all a very wonderful Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. I don't know if Kwanzaa's, it's later after Christmas, I think. Hanukkah was before Christmas, right? All of those wonderful holidays, and bless you all. I hope you have a wonderful time. And if you don't have anybody, then you reach out to people. And I'd love to talk to you all. So have a wonderful holiday, you guys. Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas to all your families. And oh, wonderful, Mindy. Thank you, Maria. Merry Christmas, you guys. I will talk to you before the year end, for sure. Merry Christmas, Manji, Diane, Anna. Oh, of course, Anna. Yes, for sure. My email is always at the just in the description box of every video. It won't be on this one until I add it, until it gets posted to YouTube, but it will be there. It's just creativelori2 at Gmail. Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a wonderful holiday, and my prayers and love and blessings are all with you, and be safe. Please be safe out there. I know here in the States, a lot of people drive or drive drunk, and it's kind of dangerous. So stay off the roads, be safe, stay home. You can, or stay at your, wherever you're at, and be safe. All right, guys, love you all. And thank you, Anna. I will let my dad know also. Bye, you guys. Oh, Merry Christmas. I'm so excited. Bye, everyone. Bye, Manji.